Hi, I'm Charlie Newell, Artistic Director of Court Theater, and I wanted to share with you this video to give you some context for one of our most successful commissioned world premiere productions that Court Theater produced. We commissioned the playwright Nambi E Kelley to do a stage adaptation of Native Son, a dense, complicated, classic novel that we felt very much needed to be brought forward to a contemporary audience through stage adaptation. What I wanted to just focus a little bit on for you and to give you some more sense about this piece, which has been one of the most successful commissions Court Theater has done. It's been shown across the country, toured nationally, and really has brought Court Theater a lot of focus about, hey, there's a theater that's doing something extraordinary, namely commissioning classics from the African-American canon. But more importantly in this video is just to give you a sense of how closely the director and the playwright adapted this story. You'll see in this scene where they're pretending they're in an automobile, driving along, and the actor, Gerard Haynes, is playing Bigger Thomas. And what's amazing about the adaptation is that Nambi created this character, not in the novel, but created a new character named the Black Rat. And that this gave an opportunity in the theater form for a character on stage to speak the internal thoughts of Bigger, while in the novel, obviously, that's in the prose. So that you've got a complexity of the psychology, but uniquely portrayed through the theatrical adaptation.
I make you nervous, Bigger?
Careful. No, ma'am.
So here, as they get in the car, that's Eric as Black Rat behind Gerard as Bigger. So now it's two actors portraying one character. So Eric can comment on her, whereas Gerard as Bigger can't.
After all, I'm on your side. You want a tattletale, are you?
No, ma'am. Not a tattletale, ma'am.
I wish we could see under Eric's hat, because he's
going to meet a friend of mine who's also a friend of yours.
A friend of mine.
See, there goes Eric.
You'll understand it better by and by. Isn't there a song like that your people sing?
Yes.
Now watch as this another character comes.
If anyone should ask, then I went to the university. See, Bigger?
Yes.
There he is. Stop the car.
Now both Eric and Gerard respond to Jan's entrance.
Don't be nervous.
Eric gets out of the car
How are
and
you?
watches the scene.
Fine, sir.
Come on and shake.
Shake his hand.
Eric's got a great line.
Yes, sir.
What do these
I'm a
people
friend of
want?
Mary's.
Yes,
Listen
Hold
for
on,
it.
Bigger. Don't let go.
Yes, sir.
And don't say sir to me. I'll call you Bigger and you call me Jan. How's that?
It's all right, Bigger. Jan means it.
What do these people want?
Don't pull your hand away.
Yeah.
We are officially comrades.
So as you can see, Seret Scott, director, and Nambi E Kelley, playwright adapter, is an extraordinary collaborative couple who I have to share with you. I've never seen a director and a playwright work so intimately, in which during the course, particularly even late in previews, the entire production took on a whole other complexity and overlap and restructuring of the language and restaging of the play because it was such an amazing collaboration. I learned so much watching those two extraordinary women work together. As you all probably remember, Seret Scott also directed other shows for Court Theater, most recently for Color Girls, and I'm very excited that she's going to be finishing and culminating in the Oedipus trilogy with our production of Antigone. Additionally, as a result of the collaboration on Native Son, I asked Nambi what if she might consider what for me is a life project, a dream project. Thanks to the generosity of the Prince Charitable Trust, we were able to secure monies for a commission. And when they asked me, who do you want to do the commission? I said, well, there's no question to my mind, it's Nambi E Kelley. And out of my own personal family background, I asked Nambi, would she be interested in doing an adaptation, a new work, a world premiere based on some aspect of the story of Stokely Carmichael. Both Nambi and Seret immediately said yes. And so that's the next commission coming from these two extraordinary artists that Court Theater intends to produce as a world premiere in a future season.